This is a Sage Story.
John Suddath, Raleigh, North Carolina, 79. The U.S. Navy used to be the most homophobic and racist branch of the U.S. Armed Services. When I served in the Navy many years ago, African Americans only served below decks, and Filipinos only served as stewards in the wardrobes. Homosexuals were summarily dismissed. While I was serving on the USS Intrepid during a 6-month cruise of the Mediterranean, Naval Intelligence caught a man having sex. In exchange for giving him an honorable rather than a dishonorable discharge, they sent him aboard the ship to have sex with other men. After several months, he compiled a list of names and turned them in. 33 men were entrapped and removed from the ship, even though the process was illegal. The enlisted men were given either an undesirable or a bad conduct discharge, and the officers were told to resign their commissions. Because I was still very much in the closet and lied on my enlisted forms, there was nothing for them to find out about me at the time. I then went on to serve with a top-secret clearance at the National Security Agency. A few years later, when I was living with my partner and working for a major military contractor, again I was forced to lie just to keep my job. The interviewers knew I was lying, but apparently thought I was convincing enough that I would not be blackmailed, which at that time was the rationale for excluding homosexuals, and improved the update of my security clearance. In recent years, I watched the video series The Carrier and was amazed to see women serving on board ship and gays and lesbians tolerated, if not openly accepted. When the Supreme Court struck down in 2003 state laws criminalizing homosexual sex, it pulled out the linchpin for all case law on the subject. Later, the repeal of Don't Ask, Don't Tell legislation that had so arbitrarily cost thousands of servicemen and servicewomen their jobs, even though they had served with merit for many years, opened up the military. I was particularly moved by the testimony of then Chairman of Joint Chiefs of Staff, Admiral Mike McMullen, who spoke in behalf of the repeal. He noted that one of the hallmarks of the military that they was expected to serve with high honor. Yet because of that law, they were also expected to lie about who they really were. How could they serve with honor if the military did not honor them? Now LGBT people can serve openly in the military, marry their same-sex spouses, and enjoy the same benefits as others. I did not have that opportunity, and the discrimination followed me into other career fields and many aspects of social isolation.
Share your story at sageusa.org/sagestory.